New month, which means it's time for an analog bag refresh. So first off, we're going to start with the bag. And what I love about this one is that it says limits not found. Right there. Nothing's limiting me except for me. So we're going to start with the bag. And one of the reasons that I love this one is I love a good canvas bag. They're not precious. You don't have to worry about if something happens to it, if it gets messed up, whatever. Get rid of it, get another canvas bag. I have many. What I did to kind of personalize this one is I added another bag inside, which allows me to organize the things that I'm sticking in the bag. And one of the many things that I'm sticking in this bag is a variety of planners. This is one of them. This has become a favorite for me. It is an A5 size vinyl cover planner. It comes with 3 notebooks. No, it doesn't come with it. I had to order those. So it comes with 3 notebooks, and I also ordered a vinyl pocket to allow me to keep some little things in there. I'm currently obsessed with all kinds of stickers, planners, things that you can do with them. So I've added like a ruler to mine, Post-it notes, variety of stickers to help me notate things. And the purpose of this particular planner is I'm going to use it as part of my personal curriculum that I'm creating for myself. And one of the things that I'm going to do I haven't decided what my personal curriculum is going to be yet. I have that info in another notebook, and I'll share that in a minute. But carrying that as the planner that I'm going to use as I'm going through a few books this month. So one of them is this Lucille Clifton, How to Carry Water book of poems. I'm also going to be going through this book called Lessons from Plants. I received this a few years ago, started glancing through it, read through some of it, loved what I read, and decided that I kind of want to go through it again, but with a different lens. And the lens is, how do these lessons from plants apply to my life right now? And I want to use this particular journal to do that. The reason, and I have like 3 journals I'm about to show you. So this one, along with my Paper Republic one that I have filled with a couple of different notebooks in here. This one is more for an everyday capturing of things that are really making me think and ponder. What do I have in this so far? I have in here right now, I'm capturing like some words and quotes. So I'm actually going to transfer those over to the larger notebook because these are things that I'll continue to go back to. Side quest, so pursuits and activities that I would like to plan for. So things that I'm planning for myself. You know, I want to have side quests that actually make sense and matter to me. And then I have an everyday pocket journal that I'm also carrying around with me. This one fits into my purse or in a bag, or if I want to have something lighter than the larger notebook, this is perfect for me to do that. So things that I'm actually going to use this for on a daily basis is that I'm doing a weekly, I wouldn't call it a spread, it just happens to be across 2 pages, but a week of whatever the week is. Then I've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday on here, and I'm kind of using this to just track little things that I'm doing throughout the week so that I can remember, because sometimes the days go by so fast, you don't remember what the heck you've done. So this is a nice little reminder. And then I'm just either drawing in the notebooks or I am writing down things that have happened throughout the day. Somebody was talking about how she is setting up Spotify, adding her videos, using it as another way to monetize. So I'm writing down things that I may be getting information from people about how they're using things, personal curriculum ideas. So I'm trying to decide what my personal curriculum is going to be for the month of August. And I'm going back and forth between a few things. So here's some of the things that I've written down as potential personal curriculum things, which is dictating what I'm carrying with me in my bag. Botany is one thing that I've been thinking about. mythology, astrology, stoicism, coffee studies, physical media. So as I pursue doing more things analog, I'm thinking about the physical media that I'm starting to want to collect. I almost sold all of my CDs when I was moving a few years ago. I'm so glad that I wasn't able to make it to the place to sell my CDs, because the importance in collecting physical media now is becoming so important. So I'm kind of on a quest. I already collect vinyl, and I'm on a quest to start collecting movies on CD, DVD, Blu-ray, videotape, whatever it is, because it's getting to the point to where they're charging us to look at our own stuff. And I don't want that. I want to be able to have things that I can access. So physical media might be something that I touch on. I heard somebody talk about a solo RPG journaling. So I want to learn more about that. But I'm thinking right now that a personal curriculum for me may be botany, and I may pick something else. I'm not sure what yet, but I'll be recording those types of things in here. I'm also doing a photo challenge this month, and this particular notebook has an executive section where I can capture like the day, the month, the week. And I'm thinking about maybe I do one of the pictures and drop a picture in here. Don't know. I might do it. We'll see. In addition to what I'm still carrying the deck of cards, solitaire, easy, fun to play, quick, do it by yourself, or you can play cards with somebody else. So definitely carrying that. I'm doing more recording, and sometimes I'm in places where I can't, it's loud as hell. So I'm carrying around some microphones with me that I can just put on and record. When these planners are not working for me, it's nice to have just a notebook. What I love about this one is the being able to just flip it open. Plus I can put some Post-it notes up there. Flip it open, flip it to the back like this. Oh, I love it. And I just love a good lined paper notebook. So this is perfect for capturing ideas without worrying about pulling out one of the planners. A word search. This right here is what I grab for instead of picking up my phone if I'm waiting for like my coffee to brew or my tea bag to steep. If I'm waiting in line, you may think it's crazy. Carry a word search with you. It gives you something to do. If you are in a waiting room, it gives you something to do. What I've done with these word searches is, let me see, how many words is there here? 3, 6, so there's 3, so there's 18 words here. And I make myself complete a word search before I can do anything else. And what I love about this also, it keeps your mind quick. You start seeing patterns in things and easy to grab for. Because we're still on hell hot, I'm carrying around a fan. And I love also that it's a thwacker, it thwacks. I will not thwack the fan, but I love that. Picked that up at a conference too. They were handing them out when it was like 98 degrees outside. Super smart. Always carrying around a bag of pens, collection of pens. I usually have like 5 or 6 different types of bags of pens. I have one that's full of nothing but markers, another that has mainly highlighters, another that has water soluble types of markers. I used to have a bag full of Crayola markers. I have no idea where they are, but that bag probably still exists. This one's holding a few types of Posca markers, some highlighters, lots of fine liners. There might even be a couple of pencils and stuff in here too. But I just decided that I wanted to refresh the analog bag, for one, to keep it exciting for me, to always continue to cultivate this desire of mine to pursue more of an analog life, and to not give so much of my mind to what algorithms are trying to dictate to me. But instead, I'm taking the time to make sure that I'm building myself a system that works for encouraging me to listen to more of what I'm thinking and less of what somebody's trying to tell me that I think. So I would love to know, do you carry an analog bag? Do you do a refresh of yours? What things stay in your bag and what things do you take out or do you rotate in and out? I'll probably end up rotating out a bigger notebook as I start diving deeper into a personal curriculum, and also as I'm building out what does my notebook system really look like. Does it make sense for me to be carrying a small one and a large one, and then a whole nother one? But I like having different notebooks for different reasons. So I want to know, how do you use your notebooks? Thank you for watching. I would love it if you would subscribe, like, leave a comment, because we're all sharing here. And I love that we're doing this together. I'm Lucretia. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you next week.